Kwanzaa. Hopefully you had a great 2025 and you have an even better 2026. As already indicated, I am Darren Palmer and my brand is Literature Books, Beans and Gifts. We have a little sample of what we promote here at our website, which is literaturebooks.com. I encourage everyone to pick up a coupon for a 72-hour 20% off any of the merchandise you see on the coupon. We'll honor that until January 3rd, just as a compliment for being here today. As for what to say and what we're doing right now, I'm a retired school administrator and teacher. I've done a number of things prior to that. I'm also a local Atlantic City person who's just always trying to contribute to events like this and continue to stimulate our environment. One of the reasons I got into book selling is because I was inspired by my own experiences in college. We had a great bookstore down in Durham, North Carolina, where I went to school, and there was an adjunct professor there who had a bookstore, and that because we were so far away from home, we couldn't always come back for like Thanksgiving and spring break all the time, so that became our little refuge. Myself and some of the people from up north, we would go down there and we kind of built community. So from that, I always said, when I finally retired from public education, I'd like to do something similar. We had a bookstore, a physical brick and mortar bookstore in Pleasantville for a few years. The market wasn't quite right for all kinds of reasons, and we plan to hopefully re-enter at another point in the future. But right now, you can find us online at Literature Books, Beans and Gifts. One thing I'll say finally is that one of the other reasons I got into being a bookseller. Now we basically market by going around the book fairs, as I mentioned before. We had a number of great experiences this year. We're going to revisit those experiences, inshallah, this coming year. But I'm really actually very concerned too about our public. Being an educator, I can tell you firsthand, we should all really be concerned about the level of unreadiness that our public is constantly growing into when it comes to the ability to engage with literature in a meaningful way. The consequences are dire for our electorate because when you don't have an affinity for books, when they're not in your culture, you don't rely on them as a first means of engagement with ideas. And when you don't do that, you find complicated issues that we're all faced with now and will always be faced with, difficult to engage with in a critical fashion. So you really must get in the habit of encouraging your young people to embrace literature, give books for Christmas, give books for holidays, give books for birthdays, and let them know it's because you care about their future. And so that's what I'm here to do for you, provide a resource for that.